Hey, what's happening, folks? This is Mike. Today I'm going to do the Deathnut challenge. This is as the box says, which is pretty sweet. I know it's pretty cool. It says one tortilla chip was easy. Are you ready for the Deathnut challenge? Carolina Reaper nuts fused with Pepper X. It is manufactured by the Blazing Foods company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically, you eat, say three peanuts as they go along, and it keeps getting progressively hotter and hotter. This is number one. As you see, they got 5 here, all up in here. This is number one, getting started. These have ghost peppers plus Carolina Reaper powder. Number 2, which is just warming up. This is Scorpion Butch tea peppers plus Carolina Reaper powder. This is number 3, heat and flavor. Carolina Reapers chocolate bootla plus Carolina Reaper powder. This is number 4, the pain sets in. Carolina Reapers 7-pot Douglas 7-pot brain strain. Definitely must be a zombie fan there. Plus Carolina Reaper powder. And number 5, the Deathnut. Pepper X peppers, Carolina Reaper peppers, Maruga Scorpion, and Carolina Reaper powder. Let's see how far we can go and see if I can get through this challenge. I think I can, but it might be a little bit of fun. They're all individually packaged, as you can see. Now, here's what it says. It says wear gloves. I'll be fine. This is number 1. Flip the buster over and use your thumbnail to pierce the foil on peanut number 1. Push the peanut through. Make sure the camera is filming and pop the peanut into your mouth. Now chew slowly and thoroughly for at least 30 seconds, then swallow. Pause for at least 90 seconds, but no more than 180 seconds, and allow the peppers to fully bloom before moving on to the next step. This is no milk, water, or other liquids allowed. Repeat steps 1 and 2 for each of the remaining peanuts in sequence until you complete all 5 in the challenge. To defeat the challenge, you must wait at least 5 minutes after eating the final Deathnut before drinking or eating anything else. As you are doing the challenge, share the experience with your audience. Describe in detail the flavor, the texture, intensity / heat level you are experiencing, and be vocal. So, I will do that. So, here's the first one. Getting started. Right here. We have 3 of them. Here we go. I have a nice some heat to it. Wow. But what's different? You definitely taste the ghost pepper and the Carolina Reaper. But what's different is you're also getting just a slight hint of of a sweetness. So you get mostly good amount of heat, but you also get a nice amount of sweetness to it. So it's actually not too bad. I actually kind of like that. I'm like, ooh, okay. And if you want to know, so you can get these at deathnuts.com. As I'll put a link in the description below. So, But yeah, that's actually kind of nice. So now I gotta wait, at least wait, my 90 seconds. So this is definitely gonna be a very long video. So the flavor is definitely building up a little bit. So it's not too bad. I kind of like it. So, but the good thing is, at least it's not, well, it is too crazy hours high. It's the 4th of July, so go America, woohoo. So I like the shirt that says, back to back, World War champs, which is pretty funny. So, if another guy I saw that do this was a guy by the name of Johnny Scoville, who actually did 2 of these at the same exact time. Instead of just doing 3 peanuts per deal, he did 6. Whew. Now that guy is pretty intense. This is, I've seen a lot of people eat stuff, but that guy has got a heat tolerance like I've never seen before. It is just insane. So, alright, my 90 seconds is up. This is round 2, warming up. The Scorpion Butch Tea Peppers and Carolina Reapers. Alright. Kind of like before, the heat intensity is not too bad. So it seems it's a little bit more intense than level 1, but also the for some reason the sweetness for me seemed to also intensify also and everything. But now that you're taking the minute and a half to await, the heat is definitely building. I can tell you that. So it's not too bad. So, ooh, that one. I just got a saliva deal on that one and hit the back of my throat. So, alright. We're going to go through round 3. This is heat and flavor. Carolina Reaper peppers with the chocolate bootla. This one right there. Ooh. You can see that. That's what it looks like. And we got 3 of them. As the old saying goes, over the lips, or what is it? I can't remember now. Here we go. Oh, wow. You can definitely taste the chocolate and the bootla. I was surprised, like, wow. That definitely has a very Yeah, it's definitely chocolate. They mixed it with chocolate. I don't know how they stinking did that. That's pretty cool. But man, that's definitely got some sweetness to it. That is actually not bad. I mean, it's really, you can definitely, the chocolate definitely intensifies it, and whoo, it's getting up there now. My goodness. As I go along, whoo. So, ay, ay, ay. Definitely hitting the back of the throat now. Definitely, yeah, the heat is definitely intensified very much on this third one. My goodness. And it definitely had a lot of good flavor. Great flavor. That's one thing I definitely prefer. I don't mind the heat, but I like to where it has a good flavor to it also. Besides just straight pure heat. I mean, I'm like, not a big fan of just, intense heat just for the pain of it. But I like where it has a good flavor. So that's definitely going. All right, I'm gonna go for round 4. Woo! This is, as it says, pain sets in. You got the Carolina Reaper, number 7 pot Dugula, and number 7 pot Brain Strain. Oh boy. Whew. Eyes are definitely starting to water and tear up just a hair. So here we go. This one, if you can see it. I'll do it here. Ooh, that one almost lost it. Well, it looks like out of the package. Show you each of them. So definitely, eyes are starting to water up just a bit. So here goes. On that one, the sweetness was not as much as the number 3, the chocolate bootla. I would say it's more around I'd say partially between the warming up and getting started. It was a little sweet, but you could definitely taste the Reapers and everything. It was definitely getting more heat and everything. So not too bad. The heat's definitely intensifying and everything. Eyes are still watering a little bit. The heatness is definitely making the back of my tongue just feel like it's kind of swelling up, or at least the back of my tongue is on fire and everything. So it's a classic deal. You start breathing through your mouth, and it definitely intensifies the heat. So, yeah, not bad. Whew. Oh man, I got a good whiff of that Excuse me there. Ooh. Slabs are working overtime on this one. Oh, I got a good whiff of that heat. Heat that time. My goodness. Alright. Here we go. Level number 5. The Deathnut. That sounds kind of funny. Smokin' Ed's Pepper X Peppers plus Carolina Reaper plus Maruga Scorpion. Oh. So, Smokin' Ed did the Pepper X, which is also added to it. For many of you don't know, Smokin' Ed is the gentleman who created the Carolina Reaper and everything. And pretty much who kind of partnered with these guys to create the Deathnut Challenge. And that's who this gentleman is, Smokin' Ed. He created that. So, go to his website. His deal is for Pucker Butt, which I just think is a funny name anyway. Yeah, it's tedspuckerbutt.com. I says I didn't get endorse this. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, whew, you definitely like some hot stuff. This guy is. Ay ay ay. It is crazy. So here we go. So you can read it. I'll get this out of here. Ooh. Ooh. There's the other one. I should have done that before. Let's see how that looks. And here's a third one. This big honking thing. So, here we go. Okay, yeah, this one's going to be straight heat because I can already taste it before I've even chewed on it. Oh. All right. The heat, whew, it is definitely very up there. Not bad. So if I would actually say the at least for right now, the Toe of Satan challenge I thought was actually hotter than this. But that's just me. But in tasting these death peanuts or whatever it is they call them, you can definitely for this one, I got more of that sweetness came back. Almost to the chocolate bootla level. Not much there as much as the chocolate bootla. But it wasn't too bad. Yes, it was kind of nice. It kind of offsets the heatness, which I'm definitely feeling now. Now they gotta wait 5 minutes before I can drink anything. But now that heat is definitely intensifying in the back of my throat. Whew. My goodness. Eyes are definitely still watering a little bit. Oh, man. Definitely every time you take a breath, it's definitely hot. Oh, oh man. Yeah. Sorry about that. Whew. This would be the deal right here, is letting it sit here for 5 minutes before I can take a drink. So, yeah. You know, just a little bit about me, how I kind of started liking hot stuff. And I actually kind of started out with the classic hot tamale candies you could get, you know, at the store, the movie theater. I just always had a liking for cinnamon and everything like that. And I noticed on the hot tamales that when you suck on them a little bit, and you just barely crack them, that's when you get the burst of the intense cinnamon flavor. And everything, and then shortly after a while, you know, it goes away and you just get all the sweet sugary. So what I would do is I would take just one, starting out with one hot tamale, crack it, and see how long you can take it before I'd go on. And then I stepped up to 2, 3, 4, and everything. Just to, you know, build up my tolerance. And then, you know, eventually I switched on to jalapenos, and then eventually habaneros, and moved everything up. So, that's kind of my start into hot things, but I definitely still like cinnamon. I mean, you know, that's one of my favorite go-to things of my videos. I love cinnamon, and I love especially like a hot cinnamon and everything, so it's definitely nice. So, I mean, I've done it on pretty much anything and everything almost. A friend of mine actually made what we nicknamed it called gunpowder. It's basically dehydrated jalapenos, habaneros, and ghost peppers, grind it up in a grinder, and just kind of pour it on, you know, eggs, pizza. Man, I've even tried it on vanilla ice cream. It's actually pretty stinking good. You give that just enough hint of a heat, but you also get the nice cooling effect of the you know, the vanilla ice cream and everything, which is definitely a nice deal. It's not too bad, you know. It kind of controls the heat and everything. So, but the heat is definitely starting to die down a little bit, but it's still there though. So it's not bad. I definitely like it. I'm like, ooh, okay. So we will definitely have to try this. See what else we got out there. I also know they have like the world's hottest chocolate bar. I wouldn't mind trying that. Might have to look for that. So, thank you, Deathnuts.com, for the challenge. I would definitely say I conquered it and everything. So, it was definitely fun, and I will catch you guys later. Actually, this is basically my drink of choice today will be good old-fashioned Gatorade. And I also do apologize for the air conditioner in the background. I said it is, like 90 something degrees outside, and I really didn't feel like doing this out in my hot car. So I'd rather do it inside where it's got, nice and cool air conditioning, even though it doesn't matter when you're, eating, you know, hot peppers with peanuts with peppers on it. So, so when the heat's heat, but it also is a different kind of heat. It doesn't matter what you eat, it's still gonna rear its ugly head. So, definitely not too bad. So, adios.